Welcome back, my friends, starting with the video number 5, how to trade candle 2. Now, when you know how to read the order flow, when you know how to trade candle 3, which is enough to make some back, now I will give you how to enter it in candle 2, which is how to get the biggest RR trades with a very little stop loss placement, meaning of a 10-15 pip stop is enough when you know where and how to enter. Now, candle 2. This is where the SMR happens, the smart money reversal, meaning this will be your range, your R. After range, expect manipulation, which is candle 2, and candle 3 distribution. You always have manipulation. If you don't see the manipulation, you're probably inside of the manipulation. Yeah, that's key. Now, the first candle is range. How to find it? Candle ranges most of the time form around key levels. If you don't have a key level, your candle range have at more than 50% to fail, meaning as a win rate and like that. Key level, which follows your order flow, will potentially give you a high probability candle range. And how to trade them? When you find your key level, if you don't know how, I have a video about it. I will put it at the end of the video. When you find your key level, the certainty does not matter how it forms. Meaning it can be tapped it can be a big candle, it can form just like this, meaning potentially, soup, drop towards the key level but never mitigate it. It can be any size, any candle, any cover, does not matter a cover, meaning this can close a bullish and still expect some open low and flip. This is why the cover does not matter. The key level matters, the order flow matters, and you have to combine them. Now imagine this is your candle number 1 engaging with the key level. Now you have to enter right there, below that. But how? First, when you tap the key level, you never engage with the first step. With the first step, the early participants will enter, meaning the people who are not patient, who want the fast money. And what will happen actually? Imagine this is a daily time frame. I will, let's say, draw a lower time frame picture. Let me clear this thing, like this. This is your first step. What can happen? Price can engage with like this, going down, tapping the key level and starting slow retracement. This is not because price will reverse, but this is because you engage with the key level, and everyone who had a limit order, anything, seeing the first step, immediately looking to buy because the price will leave without them, they enter. And as Romeo credits to Romeo again, never enter at the end of an old candle. Now, thinking in order flow, how the next candle should form to become bullish. The next candle should form open, low sub. We're already inside a key level, so we have a sponsorship and we have a liquidity pool created in the previous day in this case. And when this happens, you look for your entry models, model 1, the high that took the low being flipped to find the gap to enter, anything you can find. You look for your entry models below the range in a key time, London Q zone, New York Q zone. How to know if this will happen? If the SMR does not form in London, it will potentially be New York flip. This is it. This is how you enter. You wait for a new candle to open. You don't enter at the first engagement of the key level, because when you engage with it, this price will come to an end. And you have no work with this. You only have work with a new power of 3, power of a new candle, new correct time to come. Time meaning a new day, new week, new month. Engaging with a liquidity in a key level. Or if this, let's say this candle was like this, was like this, meaning it never ever tapped the key level but already started going up. Everyone is afraid and both there, not having the patience for the key level. So what you expect again? You have a liquidity pool above a key level, engineered, everyone is long, low resistance liquidity potentially. No flip, no thing. What you can expect? Open, kiss of that soup to hit the main draw on liquidity, to then flip and start expanding. Or if this was the kiss of that and the candle went like that, you expect what? Open, range, soup the previous day, week, month, every daily liquidity pool and above is a key. And you start looking for your entry models right there. First, below the opening price, second, below the low, and third, inside the key level. Then you start look to enter. This is how you find your entry in candle 2. Now how to find it? You can minimize your lower time frames to even 5 minutes to find a model 1 which can be only closed above, and you can engage with that and write it up. But the first things in a new opening, below liquidity pool, inside a key level, these three things: key level, timing, open, high, low, close, and what? Liquidity pool. This is it. This is how you make it. And potentially you might have an SMT even. SMT, another confluence. SMT is not entry mechanism, it's confluence, only confluence. You don't enter because SMT is presented. You enter with order flow, key level, time, liquidity pool. That's it. This is how you trade the candle too. Now, we are going to engage with the next topic. I am doing this fast. I want you to backtest. I know it for myself. I try to explain it as easy as I can in order you to understand it. Now, take it in your notes, drop this out, add your things, meaning type in your notebook. First, I need a key level. Second, I need to enter at a new opening, not closing of old candle. And third, liquidity pool. This is it. This is everything you need. And when you have a key level, let's say in this case a liquidity pool above that, you need to open low to engage in a key time. Not only open, high, low, close, but London open, New York AM. Looking for key soups at key times. This is it. This is how you manage and enter in candle 2. Now be prepared, drop me a subscribe, follow, and let's go, because the next video will be even more interesting.